Wild happenings out at the TPC Louisiana in the final round. This is Bubba Watson for Eagle at the second hole. He shared the lead overnight with Webb Simpson, and Simpson trying to find Eagle of his own, and he does, and they're tied at that point. And a little acknowledgement that was some special stuff between those two as they head on now to the third hole, and Watson eyeing a birdie here. It's as easy as that. Shrug of the shoulders, but he's looking for more over at the fourth. This was his second shot. Jim Nance, Sir Nick Faldo, the CBS team. So happy to be back here in New Orleans. He's looking with a little anxiety. And that's right of the bunker, but it's going to be playable.
Starts it out way out to the left, trying to turn it back.
On the low running draw. Oh, that stopped quickly as well, Peter. Into the upslope perhaps, and well, he's got some unusual swing habits, does Bubba, but he might have got that a little chunky too.
Well, sometimes the long swingers like Bubba have a difficult time in the short game.
Just wondering how Bubba would have got on playing with me, though, Ian.
He would have been doing all the talking, Nick.
Well, he'd have to keep up with me. I'll be 40 yards ahead of him.
But everyone has a different way of focusing. You focused on your game and how you went about it, and Bubba feels that he's better off getting away from that to relax him, and then he's very tense over the ball.
Yeah, I was surprised. He admitted to us on the range that he said, "I'm really nervous on the golf course."
Well, let's return the favor. Before they teed off, we also asked Webb, as Bubba's putting out first. We'll get back to that. Bubba's just going to tap that one in. He's not in Webb's through line. But Webb had an opportunity to tell us what it was like playing with Bubba as well, and his thoughts going into the day. But Bubba would normally mark this one, but that's a good sign that he is relaxed and confident. Nice fluid stroke there. See the same speed on the way back as the way through.
We have liftoff. Wow, that front foot is amazing. It's a full hop, skip, and a jump out of the way.
You're not going to believe where this thing is.
Yeah.
You know, you got two different plays off the tee, and I'm not sure if Simpson's not inside of him.
I think he is.
I think he is. Looking at that angle, I would say he is.
That was a fan.
Well, this is what we saw yesterday.
Yeah, all of a sudden they dried up, and he made a meal of just getting up and down. If he was just if he just spent an extra hour practicing that last night.
Bending rather significantly, back to 9.
Well, that was hard. I mean, he really wanted that thing hard.
And that's way to the left. This is a problem.
Oh, that's a giant problem. I believe that's number 9. I saw the little ripple right there. Wow, that was a hard swing for kind of an easy shot. Now you're going to have to go back here, Bubba, and find that line now, because that water cuts out. A little easier whack there.
Yeah, this is right at it. But as you might expect,
A little long.
a little safe.
Wow. Wow, Webb Simpson. There is a gift right there, Webb. Let's see what Webb can do with this gift now. He knocks that in. A 3-shot swing here on one hole, and that is 9 holes to go. That is a serious Christmas gift.
Especially with a wedge in your hand, Gary.
Wow. We're talking about wedge. That might have been a sand wedge. As hard as he hit that thing.
He hit a wedge on 14 yesterday, 191 yards.
There you go. Well, this is kind of a desperate attempt here, and it bobbled a little bit, but there it goes, and that's just going to be a solid double bogey here. For Bubba making the turn. Said to Webb, I'm going to finish this.
But Gary, even though he made a not too good of a swing there, his shot selection has to be in question because you just don't want to bring the water into play at this point, do you?
Do you think Webb's ball made any difference there when Webb kind of stuffed it?
Maybe, but you know, you still got to play your game. You got 9 more holes to go.
You got a wedge in your hand, though. You're going to go for it.
Sure, let's see what Bubba does.
Trying to beat Anders Romero, who all the threes, 333. So what you up to? Oh, Bubba back in
Careful.
the trees on the pine straw. Not quite.
Wow.
Actually, a very good angle.
Yeah, he's going to be just fine, but flirting with those frightening white stakes.
Landed on the front edge of the green and let it funnel back to the hole.
Yeah, can he get the right spin with it? And
now he got under that one.
So Bubba is basically mishitting a bunch of pitch shots from certainly what we've seen this weekend. Well, we watch Bubba give it a try. I don't know what you think, Jim. Westwood's making a lot of interesting decisions, you know, not coming over for the players, which I think is very strange, really. I mean, I know there's money around the world, but, you know, the players is the players. It's the best field on tour. It's the unofficial fifth major. Yeah, I would have thought that's important. Have that picture on the wall for me. I'd rather have the picture of me winning the players.
Back at the tee now.
This is heading toward those bunkers on the right.
Okay, yeah, and it's, oh no, that's going to be a desperate lie there for Bubba. Ball well below the feet. Now Bubba's second.
No choice but to lay up from this lie.
Has to get it past the tree though, Peter, doesn't he?
Well, he's not going to. And he's going to have to shape it around the tree. He's going to be about 35 or 40 yards back behind the tree.
Wow. Yeah, Bubba's third.
He had only 130 yards and the wind hard from the lefty, and so it was really difficult to curve it enough.
Yeah, and another popular spot down there, pin high, just off the right side. Oh, he's gone with the putter, Peter. Wise decision?
Well, I don't think so, but that's Bubba's call.
Yeah, he's been not good on those little chip shots. He's normally very good around the greens, but he's hit a few of the into the grain chips a bit heavy.
Well, we've seen more bad than good, haven't we?
Yeah. Well, hold. PGA Tour average last year on 6-footers, 69.7% made.
Right, Bubba, you got to hit a fairway.
Well, he never turns the ball over, and the wind is coming from the right.
Uh-oh. And they're going left and right now.
All right, he's over by the restrooms,
wow.
and he'll get relief.
In more ways than one.
How about Bubba over here? What's the story? Any relief?
Well, he's not going to get line of sight relief because he's just clear of it, and he's got a root just inside his golf ball that is a huge issue. So he may pitch out. He may injure himself if he gets aggressive. You know, it's really a crapshoot here.
Here's a good tight look at it.
Clip the trees.
Well, it nicked the tree, and it misses the green short left, so he'll have a difficult up and down ahead of him. He's going with a putter again, and he has to go through about 15 feet of into the grain grass. So Nick, I'd have to say he's playing away from chipping right now.
Couldn't keep that pace going. And nice putt by Bubba for a par. And yes, he picks up one. He's 2 back now.
Got plenty of length to reach it. It's playing 379 today. Down the wind.
This is on a pretty good line if it just misses that pot bunker.
5 guys have hit it on this green. One has made it for an eagle, and no, that is not there, just short. It's very soft through it.
That one was pretty good.
Yeah, that was very nice. Very nice. You can see kind of bend his knees there a little bit. Arms very soft through it. That's fine. He's 15. He's 1 back. And now we've got drama, guys. We've got some drama.
Scores of your favorite players there scrolling across the bottom. 16 under the lead, and Bubba Watson 1 behind.
Well, safely on the front of the green. It'll release to the middle, and that's not bad.
Yeah, good safe shot. Over the back is a position you don't want to find yourself. Good aggressive pace there on the long ones.
But that's still a good 3 weeks off.
That should be enough time for him to work on it. A couple of very good pars there.
Here at 15, Bubba Watson.
And this is well out to the left. Should carry the bunker, but
Once again, we got playing army golf. Left, right, left, right.
now 155 yards.
Nice dry lie. Burnt out rough, so should get some spin on this. And yeah, once again, not great with the wedge.
This is for the lead outright.
Well, ultimately, guys, he's getting penalized for trying to play quickly.
Yeah.
Because he could have marked the ball and stepped out of the way and there'd been no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
And trying to finish and save time, it cost him a shot.
A couple of times when he was Cassius Clay and when he was Ali, and
He was a great friend of golf too, Nick.
he was brilliant. I played with Henry back in the late 70s in Kenya, and he loved his golf. So to dear old Henry and to family, that was a sad moment. He was a legend in Britain.
108 yards.
You got that thing hooking. It's going to come back over that knob now and throw it back even farther away, and it's going to leave him about 35-40 feet for his birdie. Peter Costas, this is not the kind of putt you make. This is the kind of putt you want to 2-putt and get out of here.
Yeah, you got to be careful about the speed.
Now it's going to run hard. It's going to run towards the water. Nice. Good putt right there. Bubba is going to get his par. He'll put some change on that. I know now after what happened on the hole before when Webb Simpson's ball moved as he addressed it. All right, they've got a lockdown here at 15 under par.
Playing right back into the breeze.
Tough hole today, Peter. Oh, it's a beautiful shot. Average proximity to the hole for the field today is over 60 feet. That's yes, very nicely done indeed for Webb Simpson. That's a good birdie opportunity there for the young man. Good 10 feet of break. Once again, good touch from long range for Bubba Watson. This for the outright lead, heading to the last. Wow, you think of those last 3 holes for Webb Simpson. Obviously the 1-shot penalty at 15 for really nothing wrong, but unfortunately that's they're our rules. They're hard and fast, black and white, and he was a very honest man in saying what he said there, I thought, and he'll have a very clear conscience tonight, whatever happens. And they will both go to the home hole, tied at 15 under.
Yeah, good shot.
Probably I would have done it for safety. Oh, there's a little tree right underneath the tree. I assume those branches are high enough up. And obviously being a lefty, he can get under there, but no, I think he's fine. Looking back, those is it coming back? Here he comes.
It's also favoring that
big.
left side. Yeah.
That was sit down, not again. Oh, and the
Wow.
down. Wow, that was a big hit. That's 335 out to that bunker. Just going for the hook, trying to bring it in round the corner.
Well, this is out to the left.
Oh, that's the wrong bunker to be
that
in.
little bunker again on the upslope. That'll be very soft and powdery. It's going
Left.
left.
This is headed left as well.
Oh, that's going to be very difficult.
And that is superb.
Yeah, the 64 degrees came in very useful. Great sound to that one. Bounced it. He bounced it.
Wow.
Could hear it.
He's going to give Bubba the line. He'll be tracking the exact same path.
Oh, he didn't hit it. He didn't hit it. It's a tough read. You can see that hard slope coming down from the bunker, but it's actually the other slope from the back of the green down into the bottom of that valley, which is stronger, even though it looks way less. So he's given the Barbara quite a couple of good clues.
Yeah.
He's done the same. He's done the same.
Oh, I still thought it would get there.
Wow.
We're going to have a playoff.
It's good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Okay, grab tee first on the first tee, so we're going to have him go off. Okay, perfect. Number one. Okay.
Number one.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
So Webb Simpson has the honor, and he will take it.
Go Tiger!
Pretty.
That's going to be really good.
Perfect. He's going to love that one. That really does now throw some. We'll talk about thread it down the middle.
Tell you what, that
Gee.
was very aggressive there.
Yeah, 315.
Hot pink stick!
Some.
Going left again.
Yeah, he didn't like that one, and
Similar length to where that's that tree right there he was under last time. The playoff continues on CBS in a moment.
This started well out to the right.
and he's going to sit down short. Oh, that's going to be very awkward. The way Bubba's been chipping.
Now this has started on a nice line. It's all about carry.
Is it enough?
It sure is.
Wow,
Oh,
but
but there's that kick.
Yeah,
And over the back. Oh, in the hole.
well, that's a break there. That could have rolled all the way back down.
It's nice and dry this time. He can get some bite. Overplays it this time. That's what has been problem. He's been mishitting those chip shots.
It stops on the downslope.
Because if it drops and rolls more than 2 club lengths.
See, this is what would have happened had the ball not hit the sprinkler head.
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's the kind of shot he would have faced. Where the
Which is playable. It's not.
was not as easy
but
down and two as this is going to be.
With a putter in their hand,
Yeah.
with a good read, he can make this. So they mark the spot where it landed. He can now place it. And hopefully, after all that went on the ball, once it comes to rest, it's.
This is not one that you want to ground
No,
your club on either,
look,
because he's having difficulty just getting it to stay there.
Oh, now they get. So now you have to go. If it will not sit, you go to its closest point that it does. Oh, how about this for drama? When you got shaky hands trying to win your first PGA tournament. Should feed back a touch, but it was all about touch.
Look at this beauty.
Oh.
Wow. Bubba drills it.
It had a double break to it. Wow, what a putt. Very subtle, but it was moving both ways.
Here you go. They're going to go back to the 18th tee once again.
Yep, loves it.
It's a good sound coming off that club face.
Now that hits into the bank, rolls down to the bottom of the hill, and he's going to have about, I'm going to say he's going to have the same yardage as last time.
Yeah, it's just
Maybe a better lie too, flatter lie,
a little
Peter.
greener.
A little bit better.
Uh-oh. 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 It's just going to scrape the sand. Oh.
No.
Trey fortunate. Oh, bit of an abbreviated follow through though.
That's pretty good though, on a good line.
Yeah, it's not going to carry though. That wasn't the fully. Oh, is it hopped out? Oh, that's going to be.
It's still in the bunker.
Is it?
You're right, little darling.
Well, this is plenty of airtime.
Be right, little darling. Wow.
Oh, wow, it is.
Wow, that was a great shot. Extra spin coming from the sand. That was right on the button. Oh, please, no, you can't stay up there. He's now got Bubba's putt.
Exactly. I mean, right on the spot. Did he hit it?
He sure didn't. Back to the.
Where's birdie? And now Watson has one putt to win. In with a 5. This for the victory, for his second of the year. It's Bubba time in New Orleans. There she is, his wife Angie. Congratulations, Bubba, the champion here at the Zurich Classic.